Okay, welcome back. Okay. Um, okay. Right. What I want to do is to look at frequency, and we're looking at data handling and probability, experimental probability. Okay, and let's go with that. On the contents, slide number, we're going to look at relative frequency, tallying, probability, investigation. Okay? Relative frequency. Experimental probability is equal to the relative frequency when the experiment has been done many times. The formula for calculating relative frequency and hence experimental probability is shown below. Relative frequency equals number of results of an event over number of trials. Okay? Now tallying, remember that's your tally, okay? That's 5. State the numerical sorry. State the numerical equivalence of each of these tallies, okay? So here you have 5, 10, 13. Here you have 5, 9. Here you have 5, 5, 10, 14. Here you have 5, 6, 7. Here you have 3. Here you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Okay? Right, now let's see if I'm right. And let me just see if I can count. Okay. Oh goodness me, look like I'm brighter than I thought. Goodness me. I'm brighter than I thought. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So you can see that. Now here, example of relative frequency. Example of relative frequency. Here are the result of rolling a dice 10 times. Okay. That's your result. Table of results. So let's put it into a table. Okay. Now remember, all of this needs to add up to 10 because there were 10, the dice was rolled 10 times, okay? So, table of results, number on dice 1, you can see that fell twice. Number on dice 2, that fell twice. Number on dice 3, that fell once, etc. 4 fell twice, and 6 we fell 3 times. 1, 2, 3, okay? So what is the relative frequency of each number on the dice? So, number on dice, and remember that the relative frequency equals number of results of an event over number of trials, and we know the trials was 10, okay? Let me just go back a little bit because number on dice is 1, Relative frequency, how often did one occur? Number one dice is 2, 1 over 5, 1 over 5. 3. Now 2 results 10 trials. 2 results 10 trials. 1 results 10 trials. Okay. Now remember the formula. Let me just go back. Will it take me back? Relative frequency equals number of results of an event over number of trials. Okay, carry on. Thank you. Okay. Now, you can do this for yourself as an exercise if you wish to, okay? But it's just to provide you again with information, okay? Okay. Okay. Now again, relative frequency answers using the above formula. In theory, we would expect the probability of getting a head or tail to be half, basically. Okay. Now, relative frequency is based on an experiment. An experimental result gets closer and closer to the theoretical result when the number of trials are increased. If Bart did 100 trials and Lees did 100,000, then Lees's relative frequency should be closer to the theoretical probability. Okay. Investigation. Main findings. But now remember, it's time taken to do these trials, isn't it? It's okay to doing the trial, but it's the time it would take to reach that number of trials. Okay. Relative frequency results. Okay. And you can see that they almost intersect and meet at the point in time. Almost no difference. As you can see, the more trials are undertaken, the closer the lines get to 0.5. The probability tends towards the theoretical. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I hope you found this useful. Bye-bye.